Hello everybody! Welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert, and here we are on another beautiful day. Clear skies, no sky riders in sight, no afternoon delight. The winds are really calm, just a slight breeze, and it's in the upper 80s today, so with a little on the warm side, but it was comfortable, so I got outside and did myself some work. But before I do, I got to remind you that today is What Is It Wednesday, and I will be doing the What Is It Wednesday here in a little while. But first, we're going to do a little walk around. So stick with me, everybody. So you can see all the dogs are all knocked out from eating their supper and getting their after supper chews. Everybody just snoozing away, all except for the little runt over there. So, oh, there she goes. Everybody's out cold, even over here. Pretty cool, huh? Such good dogs. Yeah. All right. So today I did something over here. Can anybody see what it was? Anybody? You, over there in the center, second to the last row. What did I do over here? That's right, I did some cleaning and stacking. Got my firewood all stacked up here. I got that plastic box temporarily to hold the kindling and the starter wood, but that will change because plastic doesn't last out here. But in my travels going to town, I saw a bottom drawer, a metal drawer from one of those big washers, the big front load washers, and it would look like it was in pretty good shape, and it's metal. It's bright white. I don't like that, but I do have some spray paint around here. I can add a coat of paint to it and change the color a little bit. And then I'll set that, probably right there beside the unit, and take that box off there so I can put more wood on the rack itself. And I might even raise that metal box up and fasten it to the side of the metal unit here. That's my chopping block right there. And this little item, believe it or not, that's for sighting in my rifles. That's a bench rest. I put a little pad on that and set that on the table and sit down, and it's just the right height for holding the rifle for doing some target shooting and zeroing in. One of these days I'll show you how I can zero in a rifle scope with one shot. Actually, two shots. I need the first shot to tell me where the bullet's going, and then the second shot to confirm that I've adjusted it properly. That'd be interesting, huh? I bet you some of you like to see that. So, another thing I did was, oh look, we have another doghouse. Yep. Had this tote that leaks, and it's a nice sturdy one, and too bad it leaks because it was a really nice tote, and I could have probably patched it, but decided to make a doghouse out of it instead. And I'll be throwing a coat of paint on this too to block out some of the sunlight from UV rays from going through there, and of course it'll be probably nice in the winter to warm it up a little bit. But I put the two little pieces of carpet there on the doorway, and then I put Cloudy Day's favorite blanket that she sleeps on the porch over there all the time. I stuck that inside of there. Now all I have to do is get her over here She's laying up there right now in the sun because it's a little bit too warm to go inside of a doghouse. But I'm going to get her inside of here so that she knows this is her house. And because the little ones have taken over that one, and they've chewed up the carpet doors on it, which I'll have to replace before the winter, because those help block the wind. And we'll take care of that. All right, so let's get to the What Is It Wednesday. So what do we have today for What Is It Wednesday? Well, we have, now remember, this What Is It Wednesday is the second practice episode. This is not the actual contest, but this is good practice. So you got to get in your guess into the first four by timestamp. The first four people to get their guess in the comments below are the ones that would be entered once the contest starts, which will probably be the first week of November. And that'll go through November. And we'll have all the Wednesdays of November will add up together. The 4 from each week will go into the wheel spinner on my computer. And then at the end of the month, we'll have a spin-off to see who is the winner, who's going to receive a gift. Now, I've been working on finalizing the rules on this, and I don't want to disclude you people from out of country, but sometimes sending stuff out of country is a little bit of a hassle. So if there is a problem with sending the item to your country, there's nothing I can do about that. So we'll have to figure out some way of settling on that. I don't know. Maybe give you a free membership for a period of time that's equal to the amount of money that the item that I'll be giving away is, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Also, some of you that might live in places like Australia or Iceland or something like that, you might have to make the choice of either forfeiting your prize or paying half the cost of shipping. Okay? That's the only way I can do that fair and still let you guys be in on the contest. All right, so I will get the rules and regulations finalized before we start the contest, and I'll be showing that to you guys before we actually do the very first official What Is It Wednesday. So for today's What Is It Wednesday, practice session number 2, this is the item. Ta-da! All right. So this is the item. What is it? Pause the video and get your guess down into the comments as quickly as possible. Now remember, if you guess wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. You can enter a second guess if you want, but I won't reveal exactly what it is until tomorrow's episode. And if you guess wrong, then somebody might be able to get a guess in and be in the first 4, because wrong guesses don't count. Okay, everybody, that's it for the What Is It Wednesday. So, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much I've been on my feet today. I'm pretty tired. And such a nice day, though. Look at the clearness. You see the mountains over there. And you see a truck going on the highway way down there. Wow. Pretty nice. And then, oh, we got some sky riders in flight. But only over there. All right, I didn't get to clean my solar panels yet. That's coming up. And I'm on my last tank of propane. So I'm going to have to figure out how to earn some extra cash. And luckily right now it's only $2.99 a gallon for propane. But as soon as the cold starts, that price will jump up like it always does. And they say there's no price fixing, right? Yeah, right. They must think we're all idiots. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to fill up a big 100-pound tank, which is 25 gallons at $3 a gallon plus tax. So figure that's going to be $87 or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but about $87 I think was what I paid on it. So that's one thing. Also going to clean up the little blocks of wood underneath here and get those cut up into the firewood pile. And the extra pallets I have laying around over there, they're just getting buried in the dirt. So I'll end up cutting that up. Because when it's nice and calm out, I can sit outside on a nice night with no winds and have a little fire outside. And of course can't afford anything to drink, but I can always do some Kool-Aid or something. Ooh, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Spit out the blue pill. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is G Bear signing off.